Algebra II Cram, New York State Algebra II Regents, Common Core, Key Facts, Trigonometric Functions, Quadrants. Question 10, the sine of theta and the secant of theta. To order this complete Cram session, inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com for pricing, and be sure to spread the word to your friends and classmates who also need to cram for Algebra 2. Tell them to reach me at memedicine@gmail.com for pricing and ordering. All right, let's delve into this problem together. Review question 10. If the sine of theta is greater than 0, this is another way of saying it's positive. And if the secant of theta is less than 0, this is another way of saying that the secant has a negative sign. In which quadrant does the terminal side of angle theta lie? Is it 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, quadrant 3, or 4, quadrant 4? So is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'll give you a moment to think. And no, I'm not giving away the answer here. I'm giving you hints, though. All right, so hopefully by now you are able to come up with an answer. And if not, that's completely fine, okay? I just want to orient you and help you to recall a few things just in case you forgot or you never learned. I want you to be able to fully appreciate the content of this problem. Recall that the sine of this particular angle theta would be the y-coordinate over r, or the hypotenuse. And the hypotenuse here has a dual purpose. It's both the ray that intersects the origin to make this angle, as well as the hypotenuse of a right triangle. And so when we refer to r here, we're actually referring to the measurement of r. This means that because we're referring to the measurement, it can never be negative. But what can be negative is your y-coordinate, or let's say your x-coordinate can be negative as well, okay? And the second thing that I want you to remember is regarding secant. The secant is basically the reciprocal of cosine, where cosine is the x-coordinate divided by r. Secant would be the reciprocal of that, which is r over x, okay? The hypotenuse, or the ray that intersects the origin, divided by the x-coordinate, okay? So based on what I just told you, you can understand that the sine, because it's a composite of y over r, it can be positive or greater than 0 in quadrants 1 or 2, because they're both bounded by the positive y-axis, okay? Whereas the sine is positive in either quadrants 1 or 2, the secant is going to be negative. Wherever the x values or x coordinates are negative, so it can be negative in quadrant 2 or 3. Okay, so the region of overlap, where the sine is positive and the secant is negative, is going to be quadrant 2. Let's shade that in a little bit. So quadrant 2 is our answer, and that means the correct answer choice is 2. All right, thanks for your time. Be sure to spread the word, and don't hesitate to order by inboxing me at memedicine@gmail.com. All right.